ahead.
Go, Wiggins, go.
Go, Wiggins, go.
Oh, yeah, and one. No foul. These refs are paid off, man.
Ready for more Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Fire and Ice, where you'll go back and forth between takeover mode and ice cold. In the city, make your way to the event center for TKO. Knock out your opponents and make your way to the top floor so you can earn heavyweight rewards and quadruple XP. Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Boot Camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to NBA 2K.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Sexton in at the two-guard spot. And for Portland, Gary Harris out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Adams in at the small forward position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Towns against Stewart. Towns passes to Lillard. There's the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Warren. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Oladipo against Lillard. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Bridges. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Bridges. And here's Stewart. Spurs need to get one up here. Launches a three. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Lillard against Sexton. Lillard outside. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Lillard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Stewart, the pass to Bridges. He takes it in. Doesn't go that time, and it's Portland the other way. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. 16 feet out. That one a little long.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a 31-point game. Again, the miss by Lillard.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Sexton, that's good.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Timeout called, Portland. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Here's Lillard, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Harris finds Lillard. It's good.
That's the strength of Lillard's game right there. Gorgeous arc, too, on that jump shot. Up in the air a little bit more. Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo with the rebound. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Spurs. Again, the miss by Lillard.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Yep, that one's good. Sexton's got 6 points.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton, no stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges passes to Oladipo. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Portland trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Sexton. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Adams against Oladipo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Here's Sexton. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lillard against Oladipo. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. But he's fearless, heartless, and he usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Back to Oladipo. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Adams. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Warren. Stewart with it. Pounded by Harris. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Lillard against Stewart. Here's Towns. Out to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a luxury for a staff to have a guard who can do this. Lillard able to elevate quickly for the Monster Jam.
Now here's Sexton. Tightly guarded. Unable to get that one. The Trailblazers shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Adams. He can't get it to go. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's Lillard penetrating, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, powering through on the dribble drive, Lillard has the body control to take that hit and still score the basketball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Magician. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Vaughn. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Magician. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lillard outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Defended by Lillard. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Magician. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Isley. Here's Magician. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Defended by Lillard. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Magician. San Antonio leading. Out to the right wing. From the baseline. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Portland's shooting 41% from the field so far. There's the steal. Inside, Primo. And the shot goes down.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The shot from the low post is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The shot by Magician, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Lillard. Got a hand on it. With 1 on the clock. What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
One shot. One shot.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
So on the floor for the Spurs, clock at 2. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Pistons made some terrific plays. He scored 20 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. Everything is going well for this team. His play has certainly helped. Let's see if they can stay hot, guys.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Goodwin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Primo. Here's Magician. 6 on the shot clock. From the right block. Here's Isley. And the layup is good off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Brown. His first shot attempt. Rebound San Antonio.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Isley. Here's Primo. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Isley, good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. Here's Goodwin. And it's Isley with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Launches it. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
They get it again.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The 11-footer. It's deflected. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Tipped. Lillard outside. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Pass to Brown. Going to be over and back, not watching the line on that one. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Tice is checked in for Portland. Adams comes in for Damian Lillard. And San Antonio with a change here too. Nunn's checked in. Here's Primo. Shoots over Brown. Second chance effort. Isley, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Goodwin. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Magician. He has 6. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Primo. The offensive rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. With some arc, and the bucket is good. 10 points for him. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Adams against Nunn. Tries a 10-footer. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Portland has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Deflected.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And yep, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Outside, Brown. The rebound by Magician. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Down low. Pass to Vaughn. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. And for San Antonio, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Way to hit it.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Towns. And that's going to be a travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the Spurs making a change here. Warren's checked in. Now Bridges. Pass to Warren. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 18.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on none.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Oladipo's checked in for none. And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Isley. Now Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Oladipo outside. And here's Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Puts it up from 15. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Bridges passes to Oladipo. Sexton with it. And there's another one for the Spurs. And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Towns. The Spurs making their last shot. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat, it was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Pass to Isley. Oladipo outside. Here's Warren. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Sexton. He's got 12. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time. And the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Check by Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Stewart, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo, the pass to Sexton. And there's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Adams high post. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
You got to have great strength in this league to take that kind of contact and still score. TJ Warren, strong.
One shot.
And that one misses.
He's a multi-talented player, is TJ Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Offensive rebound, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. So he comes up empty at the line. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Outside Warren. Driving to the basket. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave TJ Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
Harris finds Lillard. There's the block. Inside. Here's Sexton. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Lillard. Harris against Sexton. Here's Towns. Basket's good. Towns has got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Harris against Sexton. Here's Warren. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Damian Lillard out there with Gary. Harris. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Adams in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Sexton. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Harris on the wing. Blazers. Goodwin comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brown in for Adams.
There you go. Come get there.
Here's Magician, defended by Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Primo. He's got 7. Lets it go. Here's Stewart. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Stewart's got 6 points.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Good work there as it goes. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, all night long he's just been on it. He's feeling it, and Lillard will start to call his own number in some of these sets.
Pass to Vaughn. Takes a 13-footer. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Magician. 13 points in the game. Pass to Vaughn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Vaughn to the left wing. Here's Magician, defended by Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. It was stolen by Lillard. Right side Brown. Here's Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Magician.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. But he's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Now here's Tice. He's covered closely. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vaughn. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Magician. Jacks up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a disappointing 38%. Harris passes to Tice. Back to Harris. Now Tice. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Blocked! Now here's Nunn. Tries a 10-footer, and San Antonio again with a bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And so here's Portland. After the basket by San Antonio. Harris drives in. To halt the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Adams checked in for Harris. And the Spurs making a change here. He's off on the second. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Magician. 18 points for him. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Well, San Antonio's shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Pass to Primo. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Tice. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Stewart's got a rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Adams. After the basket by San Antonio. 1:44 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tice. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. 3-pointer. He got a piece of it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Blazers making a change here. Towns is checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. Sexton against Adams. Back to Sexton. There's 1:17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Pass to Adams. Got a hand on it.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
The 17-footer. Portland grabs the miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Adams against Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate.
Well, the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Into the lane. Portland grabs the miss. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Damian Lillard just working them over right now. One of the smaller guards in the league, but darts around so well to make plays.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Portland. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 21 points in the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Green for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Magician. San Antonio calls timeout.
Start it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And it's good. 2 points.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Harris finds Brown. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 19-7 run. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the Trailblazers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Harris against Nunn.
With 4 personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. San Antonio's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. None with it. Pass to Magician. Clock at 6. For 3. They get it back. Here's Isley. That one off the back iron and out. And the Trailblazers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Lillard outside. Brown with it. And here is Green. Harris with it. Nunn in his pocket. From the stripe. And it's Isley with a rebound. And the Spurs shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Who is stolen by Lillard. The three. Drops in the three. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this is what you're going to get with Lillard. He's a gunner. And right now he's gunning from deep range.
Here's Magician. Defended by Lillard. And he makes it. Give him 23.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Harris. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Pass to Crowder. Outside Nunn. Out to the wing. Here's Magician. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And both free throws good for Green. Spurs shooting a fantastic 57%. On the take.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Lillard passes to Green. Pass to Harris. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. And it's Isley with a rebound. So it's San Antonio now. 32 seconds left in the game. Nunn with a bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Harris outside. It's blocked. Shot from the top of the key. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
I think it's a cliche that rebounding is a team effort, but it's true. So whether you're a guard, big, when the ball goes up, you find your man and you put a body on him. Coach has been preaching that since preseason. He's really big on taking care of the fundamentals, doing the little things, and he's right. That's often the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo, set it up! Just like that.
That's all day. It's not gonna stop. Hey, man, hey, yo, right here. There you go. There you
Keep
go.
it going.
That's all day. All day. Yeah, someone get on it.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here. Hey, good ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta keep teams from getting easy baskets on the break. So let's focus on that transition D. All right. Let's get right into some transition drills.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! What's up? Get mine! Screen coming! Hey! Shot! Hey, don't forget the clock! Good board! Right, get strong! Get board! Hey, he can ball, huh?
Screen coming. My boy.
Yo, who's backing up?
Who's that?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh,
Get that out of here.
foul.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Right here.
Yo, you got him. From this side.
Switch.
Get it out. He's all day, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Who got ball?
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, get it up, yo.
Shut up.
Pressure him up.
Hey, hey. I got your help side. With the foul. Good ball. Way to grab it.
Oh, and one.
What you want?
One more, one more.
I'm in here. Hey, help.
Oh, foul.
Hey, grab that board. And one.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, right here.
Flash.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
yo,
he
keep
can ball,
moving.
huh?
Keep moving. I got him. Shut up.
Hey, look, shoot that.
Oh, foul. And the foul.
And one. Hey, right here. Focus.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Key up on it.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here, though.
Hey,